So I'm filling the service tank on the back of the pickup for Mom and Dad again. This tank over here is the one that I'm filling it from. It has developed a small leak on the backside. So we want to get the gas out of this as much as possible. And then Dad wants to put a little bit of JB Weld on that hole there to see if that'll fix it up for him. Shouldn't be too terribly much of a job, but we do have to get the fuel out of it because he has to grind on it a little bit on the outside to get a smooth surface. And then he can apply the JB Weld, let that dry, and that hopefully will have this thing fixed and have it up and running again. The other one over here, no issues with that one. It's perfectly fine, but we need to get the fuel out of this one to do the repair on it. And the service tank was about 1/3 full, so it'll take about 60 gallons should fill it up. But what we are doing today is we were fixing on the tractor. That's the subject of today's What Do You Do on Your Day Off? So the cylinders, the two main lift cylinders, as soon as if I can get it, that's those, let's see if I can point here. Where's my hand? That's the cylinder that's coming out right over here. There's one on the other side too. Those are the ones that actually lift the loader up and down. And the seals on this end here had let loose on both sides, and it was leaking out hydraulic fluid from both sides. So Dad had ordered some replacement parts for him, and he wanted to get that on there, so that was what we did today. So the first one we did was the one over on this side over here, and we had gotten the loader lift cylinder disconnected from the loader itself and was just kind of suspended, and we had to get a little snap ring out and to get a collar out, and then to get the main seal that seals the fluid, keeping it inside the cylinder. Well, the snap ring caused us nothing but issues, and we fought with that for about a good half hour at least, and we could not make any headway with it. And then, as it happened, my cousin Shannon and his wife came in. They had gone up and had come back down, and they saw us working in the yard, and they came over, and we still fought with it a little bit, but we did ultimately get it off. And then we pulled the collar out and the little seal out, and we got that side put back together. All in all, that one was probably about a good hour and a half to work on that one to get it put back together. So we went and pulled the other side off, and 20 minutes later we had it all back together. That's usually the way it goes. The first one, you figure out how to do it, and the second one, it's done in no time. So now I'm just filling gas here, getting it filled from up, and when that's done, I don't think he wants to do this one today anymore, but we had to at least get the fuel out of it so that it could be worked on. So that's today's episode. Thank you for watching, and please like, subscribe, and if you have a comment, please comment. Thank you.